Hello everyone and welcome back to the Dungeon of Naheulbeuk. We have gathered the whole party and so now is just time to progress through the dungeon. I don't know what resolution we're looking for. I think we were looking for a totem or an idol or something, but I don't know if that was just from the introduction or what's going on directly now. We'll find out soon enough. This looks horrible. Is this sleeping quarters? For a second I worried it was, Yes, Elf.
With some luck, we might find something magic in there.
I was worrying it was, spider webs, not hay. Coins. A brief history of orcish culture. Health potions. And ogre stuff bottoms. Can we equip that immediately, please? Ogre stuff bottoms. Simple enough. Won't wear armors, but will wear shoes, which is fine by me. How about the rest of this place? Anything more to be found? Doesn't seem to be. This notification doesn't want to go away. That's fine, that's its prerogative, I guess. Is that a shortcut back to the beginning? Yep, there's the door we failed to open previously thanks to the magics. I don't really want to try again immediately in case we all get spread apart for a second time, which would be a bit of a faff. Right, with the whole party here, I'm determined to go and check this strange ogre-sized door again. If I can orient myself this way. Can we do this now that we have maybe the barbarian and everyone else with us? Still no.
Knock harder. Knock harder.
Alright, well that's not working out.
Yeah, go ahead.
So we've got this gap at the bottom and the main door in, although I suspect we're not going to be able to leave from the door that we entered through. So let's progress down to this area here, which is directly ahead of us. And then south.
I think I'm hearing some vague chanting in the distance.
Yeah, I think it's too quiet.
This room might be trapped. Beware. We should find some other way.
I'll not listen to you anymore. You're a downer and you bum me out.
I just have a survival instinct.
Coward!
Whoa, what's with all the shit talking?
Put on them kissy buddies.
And trap chandelier. Nope. Great big fire totems.
I told you so.
You should have detected this trap.
No one asked me to.
What? You... Well, it's official. I'm going to ignore the thief now.
Anyway, now we're asking you. Would you mind looking out for traps, please?
Well, I'll see what I can do.
I don't get why we're wasting our time with this guy.
Neutralizing a trap is a risky endeavor which could bring one to a gruesome end.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh boy. A trap. It's a staple of dungeoning and can be very dangerous for your team. Thankfully, the thief can detect them. To activate trap detection, choose your thief as your leader. Detecting a trap is good, but disarming it is better. Once he has spotted a trap, the thief can try to disarm it. Get closer to the statue and interact with it in an attempt to disarm it. Which statue? This one.
Slowly pull on the latch.
Well done, that's one less trap to worry about. After successfully disarming a trap, the thief can add a bomb to the inventory. You can equip it on his belt to grant him more tactical possibilities. Interesting. Why does it suddenly sound like a carnival in here? Alright, that goes there. Do we want to heal anyone particularly right now? I think we do.
Well, it tastes bad. Reminds me of my granny's soup.
Alright. Let's not lose half the party before we even finish the tutorial. No, maybe the strange music is what they refer to as the cultist chanting or similar. So the thief moves very slowly, apparently. But I guess that's the price you pay for looking for traps.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa, what the is going on now?
Welcome to the fabulous contestants of our show, The Wheel of Misfortune, hosted by our sponsor, Durandil Swords. With Durandil Swords, friend of all warlords.
Talking goblin. Impossible.
Huh. He must be half goblin.
Yeah, but what species could look at a goblin and want to have its babies?
Mix violence and alcohol and bam! Anything can happen.
Here we have our squinty-eyed ranger, our headstrong barbarian, voracious ogre, an almost but not quite wizard, a gawky elf, a chicken shit thief, and a dwarf. You know, just
a dwarf.
Welcome, dear contestants. Have a go at our wheel and discover your destiny. With our sponsor, Guthelm Helmets. With a Guthelm helmet, you can ransack an entire kingdom.
If there's loot to be made, we should try. We'll kill him after. Come on, I'm giving this shit a spin.
Wait. Be careful. This game could be cursed in some way.
Oh, this can only end well. It's going to be the black portal to hell, isn't it? No?
Great! Our friendly contestants just won 5,000 gold coins, courtesy of our sponsor, Gorzine Detergent. Gorzine, to scrub gore and beans for battles and cuisine.
Epic.
Yeah!
And since we're not stingy, we'll throw in some healing for the entire party.
I do have some split ends.
It sounds too good to be true.
This won't end well. I'm sure of it.
We'll take another spin. More gold. Again.
No.
More.
Don't be afraid. Have a good, strong spin. You can never lose with our sponsor, Lorlean's Shampoos.
That is a good shampoo.
Yeah, but I'm not sure it can help us untangle this mess.
We actually got 5,000 coins. Right, I refuse to do that. That seems just like asking for trouble. Oh, we're not going to get the choice. Okay. Stinky Socks? My vote is for Stinky Socks. Come on, Socks.
Oh no, what a stroke of bad luck. You just lost all your previous winnings.
What? Did we lose everything?
Rapscallion.
Let's skin you alive. Give our money back.
Come on, don't fret. You can decide to stop playing now or go for one last spin. But I must warn you, the consequences could be dire.
It's not such a good idea to keep going. This seems to be rigged.
No, just one more. I'm going to win it. I can feel it. Gold coins. They're calling to me. Calling to me.
He's totally lost it.
Come on.
Right, so we lose 5,000 coins. And now I still would like to see what's behind this wall.
No. I want to win our gold back. I can do it.
No, you can't. Dwarf. Right. Dragon. It's going to be the dragon, isn't it? Yeah, it's the dragon.
Great!
Demon,
Our
dragon,
brilliant
you know.
contestants win the highest prize on the Wheel of Misfortune, a formidable magic amulet, brought to you by our sponsor, Luzax Insurance.
Yippee!
A magic item. That's useful.
What, that's it? Is it made of gold at least? Can we sell it? Give it to me.
Whoa, but you'll have to earn such a coveted prize. It comes with a challenge, a fight to the death, courtesy of our sponsor, the Decorative Caskets Factory, Necrorame.
What? Let's run!
Oh, crap.
Well, I'm signing off, but let's hope to meet again soon. Now back to the studio with our sponsor, Easy Dungeon. With Easy Dungeon, you'll be home for luncheon.
Welp. This was to be expected, I suppose. This time, it's for real. This battle is going to be a tough one, and from now on, the difficulty setting you chose is going to be taken into account. You can still access your inventory during the planning phase, equip items, pick consumables, or to heal. This can be useful to analyze the situation and devise a strategy. Position your characters where you see fit, then click fight when you're ready. Do we have any other equipment? I don't know what Headless Doll would do. Throw away, sure. Ham, broccoli, food, standard stuff. Okay, we'll leave that as is then. They did give us some free healing, so I regret spending those 2 healing potions on the way over here. The other question is, who do we want where in cover? Barbarian, you're obviously getting in headstrong into the fight. Ranger, you want to be in cover. Ogre, you're getting headstrong into the fight. Ranger, since you have support stuff, you can come back. And the thief can see if they can't flank from the side. So, our first real fight. Let's see how this is going to go. Was it T? Okay. So, no protection, dodge chances. The 2 at the front, less deadly. The 2 at the back corners, more deadly. The 1 in the center, very deadly. Oh, and there's 2 behind the pillars as well. Glad we clocked those. So we've got Lesser Demon, Artificer Demon, and Entropic Lesser Demon. How exciting. Alright. Ranger up first. Raise precision of all allies until the end of combat. Only 1 tactic may be active. Or raise parry and dodge chance for all allies. I'm going to take the parry and dodge today, please.
Hold your ground!
And then we can't do anything else but move, and we don't need to move from this spot. To the Barbarian. From this tile here, we can make a 2-target attack. The Dwarf is not fast enough for this stuff. So we might as well dash together with the Barbarian.
Move it, you're in my way.
Oh, that didn't hurt.
It's not so bad. Although, that does seem slightly problematic.
That out.
You just got Slashed Tendons status effect. This is a rather nasty one, as you will lose some health points for every tile you traverse during movement. To resist Slashed Tendons, you can also raise your physical resistance. When this status is in effect, you should move as little possible to avoid hurting yourself too much. Alright, let's get the Ogre over here, and he can do his favourite thing. Yep, that's gone pretty well. And I think our AoE should be able to do a lot of work. We're going to have to move in slightly, but I think it's going to be worth it. Because we can get either these 3 or 4, including the Dwarf. I think it's worth it, to be honest.
Toga, swala, bourgeoisie!
Are you joking? How the
Yeah, standard stuff. Deal with it. Thief. Let's dash over to here. Worry about getting behind them next turn, or at least flanking. Ranger. If we go for the one at the back, it's more likely to come towards at least these 2, I think.
This, you meanie!
Yeah, that's gone excellently. Alright, then they've got a round of 3 turns between them.
dodgy.
Oh!
Yato!
We've got some kind of blunderbuss. Not very accurate. Nice to see. Incredibly wide cone, though. And support. Reinforcements. A patrol is about to get involved. When reinforcements are coming, you'll see them appear on the border of the combat area one turn before they arrive. The red zone indicates where they'll come in. Of course, you could just occupy this zone, but then they'll just position themselves right next to it. Let's see how you approach this one. Oh boy, this is not taking it lightly on our first combat. Right, so the Ranger is still using their defensive tactic. So the Thief is going to be able to get in behind them. Let's support this side of things so that then everyone else can go to the left of this area. Very nice. And let's take cover behind this side of the bench for the approaching goblins. As for the barbarian, we're still on charge for our AoE attack, so we might as well attack the one we are next to, which will mean we can then move without taking an opportunity attack against ourselves.
Don't stand so close to me.
It's a shame, dwarf, because they're going to. Right, we're going to attack this guy with 2 health here because they're up next in the order and we don't want them taking a turn. Excellent. Right, so now it's just the guy with the crown here, the entropic demon. Ow! That's a bad time. How far can we move? Not far enough. I've gotten in the way of my allies. That is a great shame. How do we want to go about this? Because we've got these 4 coming in just a moment. We have this one to worry about. The Thief is going to get an attack in on them. I guess we'll both contribute to killing this guy first. That is some high damage. And I'm also going to... Oh, we can't do any kind of AoE because we're still on cooldown for that. Let's cure the dwarf. He's having a bad time of things. And then retreat back to behind cover. Then the Thief. As much as they could get round for a possible backstab, I don't think we need to, and we can keep the cooldown spared.
But not painless.
So a backstab is different than a sneaky strike, worth remembering. It looks like we can kill this one if we get lucky. Very nice. So now we're down to just the one big foe. But then these guys are going to come in this turn, I believe. There they are. They've put themselves in the order. The enemy has a red shoulder plate and a special portrait. It's an elite. Elites tend to be stronger and slightly less dumb than the others. In-game, they are also... in-game, an enemy's dangerousness is symbolized by skulls that appear in their description. Elites have a lot of these. That would be this guy up here, the entropic lesser demon with 2 skulls. For now, we have the Ranger up next. These guys all seem fairly run-of-the-mill. So, let's... Who's next? The Barbarian. Let's see if this guy and the Barbarian can help each other out. And we'll stay here behind this bench. What I really want to know is how far that Thief can throw the bomb we created on our last turn. Also, I think we can move to here without taking an opportunity attack. Nope, we absolutely did. Even though we stayed within one tile of them, they patrol the 3 tiles in front of them specifically.
Take that worm!
Worth remembering. And now these guys are having their own big problems.
My turn.
Oh god. That's down. Okay, this just got a whole lot more frightening. Deal with this. Thank you ever so much. And then move over to this side of things, because that's where the party seems to be headed. Ogre. Get moving. Right, so
My turn.
that counter just went from 3 to 2. And now the barbarian is unconscious as well. Oh boy. Deals damage that ignores protection and sets targets in the area of effect on fire. Breaks destructible objects in 1 hit. Right, so if we move to here. Do we have range for that? We can't squeeze it into the corner. That's so not cool. Right, defend yourself in the center of the room. Can I heal you? I have a potion. Restore HP to the user or to an ally in range.
Reminds me of potions class and that awful teacher with the greasy hair.
Okay, that's good. Happy about that. And this guy is also an elite. Should have definitely clocked that sooner. Okay, okay. Someone needs to get over there. That's good. That's nearly half their health. Wizard is down again because they were far too close to the effective front line. Oh man, this is the first big fight and it's going terribly already. Maybe I'm bad at these games and I just think I'm good at them. Alright, Ogre, I hope you have ham or something and not an actual potion. I hope you can heal somebody else with ham. Let's just attack the things that we can attack right now.
And boom! Fly away!
Or, you know, we can't attack them because you miss. Restores a small amount of health, grants a physical resistance and bonus to some health, usable on yourself or an ally in melee range. Alright, we can do that. But instead, I'm going to defend for right now and do it next turn after the heat of hurt is off and things have moved away. Is my intention. Thank goodness. Alright, Thief. Get in here with a nice backstab, would you?
Death strikes not down good.
Without a sound.
The fact that the ricochet shows our ally in this set of tiles terrifies me, so let's not do that.
if you're trying to help our foes, nice one.
Oh, we literally just shot our downed friend. I figured that they were on the ground, they couldn't be shot at. That's terrifying. Okay, well, that just happened.
Slick as a bar herself.
Alright, we need to get to the barbarian, but we definitely cannot currently without him taking an attack of opportunity, which would be really bad for us. They're down to 1. These guys are getting backstabbed again. At least the ogre's going before the sorceress.
Okay, now this is teamwork.
Right, you have to heal this one.
Whoa, okay. I won't let that happen again.
Oh, you probably will, but sure. And we're healing from the food we ate, which is cool. We can cure wounds in 1 more turn. And this guy has a whole lot of health. Let's defend right now, because we're weak. And then next turn, hopefully we can heal ourselves. You need to get to here.
Here I am.
And we have a bomb, not a potion. I'm going to guess we can't get into our inventory right now. Okay, these are the things that you really should pay attention to. The ranger has a turn before the barbarian. So we'll put you there. We cannot use this as we are in melee range of this creature. So we're just going to defend as well. Oh, come on, game. What is happening? Alright, we have to get to here. We have to risk it. They have 2 whole HP. And a potion for you. Barbarian is up with 34 HP. We can take out 1 more, hopefully.
We might just make it out alive in the end.
Maybe, just maybe. Don't know why they walked off into the middle of nowhere. Probably because they know that the dwarf cannot move with his little legs. Dwarf does not have a potion either. Let's just get up in this guy's grill, I guess. Ogre does not have anything they can do right now, so let's Ukadu Lorpog this guy. They resisted the pushback, which is fun. They're down again. Thief. We can move to here or there. We have the bomb. Let's move to here, and then we might be able to get a backstab in a couple of turns against the big boss. 2-turn cooldown. Screw it. Every little helps. Burning characters take decreasing damage every turn from the beginning of every turn. A burning character loses this status if they get frozen. A character can resist this status with their magical resistance.
Orcs are dangerous. We need a good strategy.
So they're burning for 3 turns. 3 damage per turn. How much health does the ranger have? Quite a lot. But we can... So we can't even attack the other enemy in melee range, so we're going to have to move out of range and risk an attack of opportunity. Let's get the big guy down. That's the crit we all needed. Now, I don't know if anybody has a potion remaining. Also, the ranger is like really freaking injured right now. So they get some cover. Barbarian does not have any healing, but can get into a melee strike range. Oh, we fell. Thanks to our crit fail. Which means they get an extra strong attack against us. That's lovely. Dwarf gets yak charge back.
And boom! Fly away!
We miss. We do not have our belly blast back yet, but we can still make a standard attack. They are berserk. The wizard is nearly dead. The ranger is up next, thank goodness. We do not have a belt slot item, so thief is just going to hang out here alone. Oh, please do 8 damage. Please do 8 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Losses are manageable.
Leveled up.
That's strategy for you.
That was terrifying. Because this is an Iron Man and we don't get any do-overs. So, the Wizardess who was down has come back with 1 HP. That's fine. We need everybody to get healed. The Ranger is hit level 2. I think... Okay, let's definitely heal you. And bandages. Man, so many people went down that fight. How many bandages do we have? Take all that. You get healed. You get healed. I guess we're just going to spend bandages now. We have minus 15 precision to minus 10 precision and minus 10% HP max to healed. Alright, we'll leave you guys on 1 injury apiece for now. Dwarf, I can't see how much health you have specifically, but you're at about 2/3. That's fine. Let's go with that.
Ha! We got him good.
Easy.
He's gone, and so is his wheel.
Pernicious parsley pies. The only thing left of him is that amulet. It has the same symbol as that weird magic seal.
Who gives a shit? It's made of gold. It's mine.
Wait,
What's
magic
gonna
items can be very
happen?
dangerous.
Who gives a shit? Whoa, I don't feel so good. Help me! No!
That dwarf man, he's got issues. Kleptomania.
Hey, dwarf! Get back here or you'll make the elf happy!
Good riddance.
We've got to get that moron back and continue on our quest.
You can now access the character sheet and skill tree menu. Open it to learn more. Well, we will do that next time after surviving this horrendous fight and getting a real taste of what's to come on Iron Man mode on our hard adventure. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you have any tips on things that I should definitely be doing to make my life easier, please put them down below. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one, guys. Cheers.